You know what? I should tune this.
Tune it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoa.
You're a big fan of being in tune.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can take it or leave it.
How's everybody doing tonight? All one concurrent viewers of you? Thanks for joining. Oh, have we got a bunch of bluegrass tunes for you tonight? Okay. So this time we arranged a little bit less by tempo and a little bit more by key.
I like that.
So the set list is going to start in G. Hey, what's up there, Chris? Glad you're doing great. We're going to start in G, then we're going to move to A, then we're going to move to C, then we're going to move to D. At least that's the plan. So, first one up is Uncle Pen, and we'll start it off a little bit on the slower side. If you guys hear any problems with audio or anything like that, just let us know in the comments, please. Also, let us know where you're from and what instrument you're playing. So, this is Uncle Pen. You guys probably see it at the bottom of the screen there. We tried to put some chords up for you this time. Wait. Is this the wrong song? No, that's the right song. Sorry, I had a lyric cheat sheet, and then I mixed it up somehow. Sorry about that, y'all. So that's how the intro goes. Okay, I'm just going to kick off into the verse now that you've got a little sneak preview of the intro. Oh, the people would come from far away, and they'd dance all night till the break of day. Now they would holler, do-si-do, then you knew Uncle Pen was ready to go. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill above the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Well, he played an old tune called Soldier's Joy and played the one about the Boston boy. Yes, the fall was genuine. For me, that's where the fiddle begins. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill and above the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Take it away. Never forget that mournful day when Uncle Pen was called away. Hung up his fiddle, he hung up his bow, and I knew it was time for him to go. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill and above the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Go ahead, Jack. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill and above the town, Uncle Pen Play the fiddle, Lord, how it'll ring. You could hear it stalk, you could hear it sing. Yeah, his fiddle was always stalking. All right, we got... I got to see that name. Little Nick. That's what it was.
You need to make it bigger, Dave.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to make it bigger. Here we
If
go.
only
Jack.
there was some way to do that.
Boom.
Oh.
Check that out. It's bigger. Little Nick says, you know I had to tune in. Thanks, Little Nick. Hope you got your guitar on hand or whatever it is that you're feeling like playing. Somebody was playing a dulcimer last time, but I can't remember if it was you. Okay, so that was Uncle Pin.
It's kind of a tricky tune with... So it seemed like sometimes the...
Yeah, so during the breaks, you don't do that extra little measure.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
like
they do
another
that so they
extra
can
measure
catch
there.
their breath and all the guys crowd into the microphone to sing harmony.
Yeah,
That would like be part of their choreography, you know?
so they needed like an extra...
Extra couple beats.
Hmm.
All right, this next one is Blue Trail of Sorrow. Oh. Did I mangle these chord sheets up? At some point, we're going to sing Old Home Place, and this will be in the right spot. This is a... Why does it say key of A? What's going on here? Oh, that's what's going on. Jack, I started us on the wrong song.
I didn't do that.
How did I do that? What's going on here?
Maybe I did.
All right. Well, we'll skip Uncle Pin when we get to it. Okay, so this is a nice slow one here. Bury Me Beneath the Willow.
Oh.
In
Gee.
keeping with our desire to kick it off with a little bit slower songs. That's right. Got the Yamaha FG335. Okay, is that... that's a laminate acoustic, right? I have a FG800, and I think it's laminate back and sides and a solid Sitka top. It was a gift from a relative.
Just give me a second here, Dave. I seem
Yeah, you
to
bet.
have started out in the wrong.
What tunes you guys been listening to this week? It doesn't have to be bluegrass. Just any good music. I was listening to old Los Lobos. Is it Los Lobos? Yeah, Los Lobos, right?
Which album?
This time.
This time.
Mm-hmm. Is that Los Lobos? I think that is. Yeah. It was like a late 90s, early 2000 album. You good
All
to
right.
kick this one off, Jack?
I think I'm ready.
You want to kick it off?
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
Hey, Terry. Playing the HD28. Nice. Tonight I'm sad and my heart is lonesome for the only one I love. When shall I see her? No, never until we meet in heaven above. Oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the willow tree, so she will know I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me. Take it away, little Nick.
I'll take a whack at it.
Okay. Tomorrow was to be our wedding, God. Oh God, where can she be? She's out a cold and with another man, no longer cares for me.
The willow tree.
Will know where I am sleeping,
And perhaps she'll wait for me.
I'll take one.
Sorry, Dave.
Oh, bury me beneath
The willow, underneath the willow tree.
so she know where I'm sleeping, and perhaps she'll wait for me. Oh, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
Sorry about that, Dave. I guess it would help if I actually knew the words before I tried to sing it. So,
Something about a tree. All right, that was a good old song from the late 1800s called Something About a Tree.
yep.
Now we got a little instrumental here, and I'm happy to have this one on the list. John S. has got a D18 as soon as he gets through cooking dinner. That sounds real good. Both of those things sound real good. What are you cooking, John? I'm hoping you're going to say that you're smoking a brisket, but who knows? This is called Shove That Pig's Foot a Little Further into the Fire, which is very apropos in light of our recent conversation.
About dinner.
Yes, sir.
Although this is supposedly about some kind of a blacksmithing technique.
Yes, pig's foot was a euphemism for a blacksmithing apprentice, I believe.
So they wanted to shove the apprentice into the. Wait a minute. Now that's something.
Maybe,
that
something
doesn't.
like that. All right. You want to kick it off,
That
Jack?
doesn't sound
You got
right.
this one on the old banjo, right?
I do, huh?
Yeah.
Let me think about this. How does this one go? Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Now it's coming.
All right, you guys take it away. You've heard it once. That should be enough, right?
That,
Hey, Al. Good to see you. Another dinner going on, huh? Nice. How about everybody together? I'd say that's well and truly shoved.
Well,
Alrighty. Hey, now
No,
it's
not-
finally time.
this one.
Is this what hard one on the banjo?
No, it's well.
Oh, you're gonna guitar it?
I want to play it on the guitar. Remember our last episode of this?
So this has got one of those cool bluegrass chords in there that mostly only bluegrassers play this B7. You ever notice that? Like, if you ask most people to play a B7, non-bluegrass people, they play it here. Or here. Not that many people play this B7. I guess you grew up in the kick and mule era, though, so you were all over that B7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else learn to play guitar from Kick and Mule records?
I think Mozart played it that way.
Yeah, that's right. It was in Anna Magdalena's notebook, right? Okay. Yeah, let's take this
All
one
right.
at a leisurely pace. I think we kicked the last one off a little
Is that what happened?
a little too sprightly for so early in the jam. We got to give ourselves and everybody else a little chance to warm up. I mean, some people are still making dinner, even. You know, like they're not even warmed up yet. So we gotta ease into this.
Yeah, I'll just relax.
So we're gonna do like a mellow old home place. 1, 2, 3. It's been 10 long years since I left my home in the holler where I was born, where the cool fall nights made the woods smoke rise, and the fox hunter blows his horn. Alright, Gallagher, Doc Swatson. Well, I fell in love, with a girl from the town. I thought that would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill or two. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Take it, Chris. That girl, she ran off with somebody else, and the tariffs, they took all my pay. And here I stand where the old home had stood before they hauled it away. Now the geese fly south and the cold wind it moans as I stand here and hang my head. I've lost my love and I've lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in town? Sorry, you want one, Jack? What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Oh, why did I leave? Plow in the field and look for a job in the town. You know what I'm thinking about, Jack?
You're thinking about how I screwed up the lyrics last week, so
I was just thinking.
I just kind of.
I was just thinking about that plow in the town. That's what I was thinking.
Why would I leave my plow in the town?
Yeah.
I need it in the field.
Thanks for joining us, Lee Patty Redmond. That sounds awesome. A Gallagher Doc Watson model. And that you're into fiddle tunes? Let's do a fiddle tune. Well, sorry to disappoint. Cripple Creek, yeah. It's more of a banjo tune, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is an easy one. Look at those chords.
You could get rid of the last 5 chords, right? Yes, sir.
Man,
All right.
it's like we're playing Wheel of Fortune.
All right. Jack, you want to kick this one off? You remember how this song goes? It's like the national anthem of banjo players, right? I guess for
Is there
Scruggs
such a
Styles
thing?
players, it's Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Yeah, probably. Something like that. All right, ready?
Yeah.
What kind of a tempo we want here?
Let's go mid-tempo, Jack.
Something like that. 2, 1, 2, 3, and...
All right, a Kimball F5 in the crowd. Take it away, F5. Jack. Let's end it all together after this B part. I realized there's I should have put another line on there, Jack.
Yeah, there's
the C and the G reverse
and
between
actually a B part, which just kind of hangs on the...
them. Well, the B part is what I wrote up there. I didn't write the A part. On the A part, it goes G, C, G, G, D, G, and then it reverses the C and the G in the B part. Sorry about the misinformation there, folks.
Oh, yeah. Can you turn yourself up in my ears here somehow, Dave? So I can
Yes,
have
sir.
a hard time hearing you.
Voice or guitar?
Your voice.
Voice.
Your
Okay.
voice, so your
Um,
verbal cues of...
So Jack, you see the first knob on there? If you could turn it up just like one little tick, that would probably help.
This
Sorry.
one right here?
Yes, sir. That's too far. Back a little bit. How's about that, Jack?
Yeah.
Any better? I can also get the mic closer. That probably would help too.
It's almost like I'm wondering.
Is that good? You just need to turn up your headphones?
Yeah, let's just turn on my headphones.
Is that any better?
Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, let's
Okay.
move this along.
Yeah. No, everybody's loving this. Okay, so now we finished our. Oh wait, no, we didn't. That's right. Jack's got a curveball for us. It's a song about Rosa Parks.
Oh, you stop.
What?
Dave,
Rosa Lee, right?
this is about
That's Doc Watson's wife, isn't it?
what? Rosa Lee is Doc Watson's wife?
Yeah, Rosa Lee Watson.
I didn't know that. But there's a lot I don't know. So this song is in the key of G, or at least I'm going to be playing it in the key of G. Mm-hmm. But I like to play it in the C shape, so I'm going to go ahead and capo this way up here.
So ignore those blue Trail of Sorrow chords on your screen there.
Oh yeah, can you,
Sorry about that.
and you just blank them out, and we just
I don't have a blank slide, unfortunately. That was an oversight. I should have put one in between each song, but just didn't think of it.
Well.
So ignore that slide. That's a sneak preview of things to come.
it's easy enough anyway. There's three chords,
Three,
three lonely chords. We got a G,
G,
an E minor,
E minor. Mm-hmm. What else?
and then a D.
D.
Right?
Okay.
So this song is by
Seems pretty reasonable.
Charlie Monroe, but I and probably a lot of other people are familiar with it because it was a Grateful Dead staple that Jerry did on their acoustic albums and
the pizza tapes, right?
on the pizza tapes. That's
Yep.
right.
All right. And it's what's it called again?
Rosalie McFall.
Rosalie McFall. That's the word I was looking for. McFall.
Yeah, not Rosa Parks. Totally different person.
Okay. Go ahead, Jack. Fire it off.
Ready, right?
Let me raise this mic up just a hair so I don't bump my mandolin on it so much. Okay.
I started without you.
There's that G again. Oh, there's the E minor. Back to the G. Oh, I think it's coming. There's the D. Okay, got it.
Out on the lonesome hillside in a cabin low and small lived the sweetest girl of color, my Rosalie McFall. Her eyes were bright and shiny, and her voice was sweet to me. I knew that I would always love her, and I know that she loved me. I asked her to be my darling, and this is what she said. Know that I'll always be happy after you and I are wed. But God, way up in heaven, one day for her did call. I lost my bride, I know I'll love her, my Rosalie McFall.
Should we let the boys take a break? Nah.
I'll roam this wide world over, through cities great and small, till God prepares his home for me and my Rosalie McFall.
Take it away, boys.
out on the lonesome hillside, in a cabin low and small, lived the sweetest rose of color, my Rosalie McFall.
All right.
So that was that.
Thank you for the bonus tune, Jack. Rosalie McFall.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Next up, I got Blue Trail of Sorrow in the key of A. We're moving into our A tunes now. This is a Jeff White song. He recorded it, and Alison Krauss and Union Station, who he used to play guitar for, also recorded a cool version. Dan Tominski did a great job singing it. Does that seem kind of in tune?
You're in tune.
Hey, Lil Nick says, nice singing, Jack.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Nick. Nick has low standards.
That's just the kind of fan we like. I'm not trying to presume that you're a fan, Little Nick, but just making a joke there, that's all. All right. So close here.
Close enough.
Yeah. You remember enough to kick it off, or do you want me to?
Why don't you kick this one off?
A 1, 2, 3. Blue trail of sorrow lies upon the ground, and I get so lonely since you let me down. Well, I used to be so happy walking on these streets. Now there's just sadness everywhere I meet. Start walking, baby, walk all over town. Sweet tears of sadness falling down. Keep looking, baby, I won't be around. Blue trail of sorrow on the ground. Take it away, fam. You'd stick right by me. Now I've got nothing but blues for company. Well, I think I'll leave tomorrow. Tired of this old town, but it won't be hard to find me when you look down on the ground. Start walking, baby, walk all over town. Sweet tears of sadness falling down. Keep looking, baby, I won't be around. Blue trail of sorrow on the ground. Banjo. Walking, baby, walk all over town. Sweet tears of sadness falling down. Keep looking, baby, I won't be around. Blue trail of sorrow on the ground. So that's Blue Trail of Sorrow by Jeff White and also Alison Krauss and Union Station. This one is in A Mixolydian, which I don't know if that makes you change your tuning. Do you have to change tuning for Red Hair Boy? Okay.
No. Just
All right.
my way of thinking.
All right. Ooh, there's a song in there somewhere. That's a Dylan song, right? I'm going to change my way of thinking.
You want to...
Pretty sure. I've got the big book back there.
change? I don't know that one. I don't believe it is. I'm gonna have to call you on this one.
Wow, we're going into the challenge round. All right. After the stream, you owe me a cup of coffee if it's a real song.
If it's a real song that Bill has he recorded? I don't think he's recorded it.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Because it does have some apocryphal lyrics in that book that he didn't necessarily record. Some of which are quite beautiful. Okay, so this is the Irish fiddle tune known as Little Beggar Man, and here in America, we call it Red Hair Boy. What do you think, Jack? You want to kick this one off? You know this song, right?
I sure do, Dave.
All right.
Let me think about it for a second. As always, I need to.
So
my
here's
head
how,
is so
here's
full
how I
of
hear
junk. I need to.
Oops.
That's it. Thanks for clearing out some of the junk in my head, Dave, so I could.
Sprightly pace. Okay. Lee is asking for a sprightly pace.
Oh man.
All right. Let me
Okay,
stretch
you
my
know what? Why
hands
don't you
out
go
here.
ahead and kick it off then, because you might know just how sprightly and spicy
All right.
your adoring fans
Well,
want to hear it.
all right. Take it away, Lee. Okay.
certainly was sprightly, Dave. That was.
I don't know if that was too sprightly or not. We got to get some feedback from Lee.
That was.
Are we still crawling, or was that satisfactory, or should we have backed it off a little bit from there? I don't know. But anyways, that was Red Hair Boy. Next up, we got Take This Hammer. Classic Lead Belly song, right? Flat and Scruggs is where us bluegrass folks would know it from. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Mashfield Brigade. They're kind of like a low-key underground. I hadn't heard of them until a friend told me about them. Band. I think it's the Station Inn bluegrass house band is what they are, but they recorded a album of bluegrass standards, and it was called Bluegrass Smash Hits, and it had the big explosion and big font that looked like one of those, now that's what I call music.
Yeah,
kind
right.
of. And it was pretty humorous, and it was a great record. They just tore it up on the record.
Yeah.
And great singing, great playing, great everything. Really good kind of sleeper record to pick up if you haven't heard it yet. Mashfield Brigade. No, with an M. Mashfield. Why? I don't know.
That's their shtick.
Twist. All right.
Mashfield
So they do a great version of this song, Take This Hammer, and of course, everybody knows the Flat and Scruggs version of it. So let's just kick it off. 1, 2, 3. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone. If he asks you, was I running? If he asks you, was I running? If he asks you, was I running? Tell him I was flying, tell him I was flying. Won't you take this hammer, carry it to the captain? Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone. Banjo. If he asks you, was I laughing? If he asks you, was I laughing? If he asks you, was I laughing? Tell him I was crying, tell him I was crying. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone. Take it, Terry. I don't want your cold iron shackles. I don't want your cold iron shackles. I don't want your cold iron shackles. 'Cause it hurts my leg, it hurts my leg. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, good Lord, tell him I'm gone. Won't you tell him I'm gone, good Lord, tell him I'm gone. What?
So that
was a pretty judgmental sounding humph there. Humph. So that's how you play it, huh? All right.
All right.
Salt
So that's not
Creek.
MC Hammer.
No, it's a totally different. Yeah.
Different hammer.
Yeah, you can touch that one.
Creek.
Salt Creek. You know this one on
Salt
banjo?
Creek. Well, I guess as well as I knew anything else. All right.
You know what it needs, Molly, is some fiddle. Take it away, Lee. That's pretty good faking it there, Jack.
Thanks. I'm just gazing at those chords. I don't think those chords are quite right. That
Really?
you've got
Let's
up there,
see.
Dave.
G to C.
Yeah.
Oh, F. That's supposed to be an
Whoa.
F there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right on the A thing, but I botched it on the G version. I gotta fix that. Sorry,
Sure
y'all.
did.
These chords are really a test to see how much you guys are paying attention.
Now, I was paying attention, and then I got confused there for a second, and then I just play it the way I always play it.
You still playing that fiddle, Molly?
What?
Molly Shernick says, sounds good, Dave.
That name is familiar.
She says, sounds good, something and Dave. Mostly Dave.
Hello, Molly. Molly whooped me in a game of Istanbul last night.
Oh, yeah? What's
Mhm.
Istanbul?
Istanbul is not Constantinople, but
Yeah, it used to have a different name, right?
yeah. It's a game it's actually a very good board game, but it's an online version that we can play.
Play when
remotely.
separated.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's good times.
All right, this is a really one of those songs with some kind of
Speaking of Molly,
crazy, silly old lyrics. Molly and Tin Brooks. And apparently Bill Monroe was not able to explain what this song was about in a radio interview, or so I heard the tale. And it seems like it's about a couple of racehorses.
Yeah, I think that's all there is to it. There's nothing.
And that's it, yeah.
No underlying meaning.
It's really about, the plight of the bourgeois class. No? Okay.
Well,
Little
let's see.
Molly run. Okay. You want to kick it off, Jack?
No,
Okay.
because this song is totally new to me, Dave.
Run, oh Molly, run. Run, oh Molly, run. Tin Brook's gonna beat you to the bright shining sun. The bright shining sun, oh, bright shining sun. Tin Brooks was a big bay horse, he wore a shaggy mane. He ran all around Memphis, he beat the Memphis train. He beat the Memphis train, oh, he beat the Memphis train. Out in California, Molly done as she pleased. Come back to old Kentucky and got beat with all of these. Oh, beat with all of these, Lord, beat with all of these. Oh, Copper, you're not riding right. Molly's beating old Tin Brooks clear out of sight. Oh, clear out of sight, Lord, clear out of sight. Banjo. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Lee. Copper, my son, give old Tin Brooks the bridle and let old Tin Brooks run. Oh, let old Tin Brooks run, so let old Tin Brooks run. Take it, Lee. Women's all laughing, children's all crying. Molly's all a-hollering, old Tin Brooks a flying. Old Tin Brooks a flying, Lord, old Tin Brooks a flying. Oh, go and catch old Tin Brooks and hitch him in the shade. Gonna bury Molly in a coffin ready made. Oh, coffin ready made, Lord, coffin ready made. Oh, let old Tin Brooks run, Lord, let old Tin Brooks run. Sorry. Somehow
funny, huh?
I transposed the verses in there, and yeah, there's a part where Molly was a hollering. Somehow I got the one horse hollering at the other horse in my mind and was starting to sing that.
Yeah.
Whoops. Crack me up, anyways.
Anyway, there's a YouTube version of Chris Teal and I guess I don't know if it's all the Punch Brothers, but several of the Brothers Punch doing that tune.
Yeah.
That's a real fine bang-up version of that.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I bet it'd be fun to listen to Chris sing that. He's got that real high energy style that fits right in with that song.
Yeah.
Okay. We're shifting to the key of C now.
We are,
Everybody
huh?
take their capos off. Retune your didgeridoos.
Oh, boy.
Home Sweet Home. That's what this song's called. I was listening to the Bluegrass album band version of it today, and then Bella Flex got a great version of it. And let's see, what else can I say while Jack's tuning? This apparently, it's like been a country dance, square dance and contra dance kind of tune for a long time, but apparently it came from a opera originally. It was an English opera, like I guess the Gilbert and Sullivan era type of opera.
Really?
And it was a really popular song, and it was originally a waltz, so very different from how you hear it now. And it was mentioned that Abraham Lincoln requested it of a famous opera singer when she sang at the White House. Full of what, Jack? You're full of
Let me complete that thought.
pregnant pause.
Chock full of amazing information, Dave.
All right.
I did not know any of that. I just remember it from like Bugs Bunny cartoons, and
Yeah.
so.
I remember at work it was one of the ringtones on those little portable phones we used to have, you know, that everybody carried around.
Yeah.
Especially there was like little square ones that people would carry around and plug headsets into. And Brett Costello loved that. That was the ringtone he used all the time on his little square phone.
Sweet. Really? Good old Brett.
Good old Brett.
Brett, I'm sure you're probably not listening right now, but if you were.
Yeah, just say hi in chat if you're listening, Brett Costello. Should be any second now. All right. All right, I think I killed enough time with the shout out to a person we knew from work and a story about an opera that I invented whole cloth.
You invented, yeah.
No, not really. I think it's true. I read it. All right. You feel ready, Jack?
Sure,
We're going
Dave.
to take this one at the old moderato type of tempo here. Take it, guys. Here we go. Nick and Lee together. Got one, Jack?
Sure.
Do it. Nice cross picking. All right, take it, Chris. That mandolin sounds even better than Jack's banjo. Everybody together.
There we go.
I don't know if you guys have watched David Greer play any concerts. Jack and I got the chance to catch him at a... Did I double skip there? I think I might have double skipped.
What?
I did. There we go. Catch him at a house concert a little while ago. And
That's
he
a
would...
total lie, Dave. I've never seen David Greer.
You weren't at that house concert with David Greer?
I'm afraid not. I would
Oh,
like to have
you went to the Cosgrove one, right?
been. No, we went to see Richard Smith,
Yeah.
and we went to see Raleigh Brown.
Yeah.
I think that's the only...
Oh, maybe it was just me and Glenn there. Then.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
must have just been...
Okay. But he would do that. He would finish like a real pretty song, you know. And like play a jarringly wrong chord at the end.
Get a couple of laughs. And so now...
He said he did it to make the rest of the song sound good. I don't know.
Not a bad...
Not a bad strategery. Okay, this one's from Skaggs and Rice. I'm sure you guys know this one. If you've listened to that album and you're a fan of it. You need some tuning advice there?
That's close
that
enough.
sounds good.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. All right.
Maybe that one C string. Bring it up just a hair. Back down a little bit. Okay, now throw it out the door. Okay, that's good. All right.
All right.
I'll just kick this off instrumentally, if that sounds okay.
Yeah, let's do it. More
right.
Pretty Girls.
You know what? Let's not wait for a vote because there's like a 10-second delay. So, all right.
Good.
1, 2, 3. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. In the old town that I ramble all around. More pretty girls than one. My mama talked to me late last night. Gave to me some good advice. Son, you ought to quit all that rambling all around. Marry you a sweet, loving wife. But there's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. In the old town that I ramble all around. There's more pretty girls than one. Take it away, Lee. Hang down your pretty head and cry. 'Cause I'm thinking all about all them pretty little gals. Hoping, Lord, that I might never die. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. In the old town that I ramble all around. More pretty girls than one. Banjo. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. In the old town that I ramble all around. More pretty girls than one. Y'all take one more.
think I'm noticing some more chord discrepancies on your
They didn't see that.
printout.
That's a G. It's just that little piece is missing off the middle there. What do they call it? A serif?
I just think they call it a error. But
Yeah, well, you know, that's probably true. Sorry about that, Jack. I will, wow. Don't worry, that's a cheap mic.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that one's pretty cheap too. No worries.
All right, let's just keep moving. Keep it moving.
All right. Under the double eagle. Somebody asked for this last week, or was it 2 weeks ago?
It was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. And I hadn't quite learned it up very well yet because it's a 3-part tune and there's a lot of, yeah, exactly, missing dingus. So true, Lee. Sorry about all the delay. YouTube really insists on a large buffer for the stream. So from the time I say something and then you type something and it gets back, it's like 20 seconds. So sorry about all that. But yeah, it's a 3-part tune and I was like, what's the melody in that middle part? But oh, I've kind of got it now.
Well, that's
You know this one,
good
Jack?
to hear. Yeah, well, it's
Kind of.
yeah, kind of. It's fun to play. Whether you play it correctly or not, it's still fun to play.
Now, the trouble is that we just played Home Sweet Home.
No. All right, let's try this one.
I'm just trying to remember some things here, Jack. Okay, so this is Under the Double Eagle, and we might not play it exactly right, but we're going to play it with a lot of
verve
panache. All right.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Exactly. Nice. Okay, you guys that know it, take it away. time through. Okay. So what are the chord subs people like? They like a F minor for that second F on the last line, right?
Yeah, that works.
And then what here? A. And then a D. G7, C for the full Sears and Roebuck turnaround.
Yep. And then when I learned,
Yeah.
so instead of the F minor, you can go up to an A flat.
A flat major. Cool. All right, that's under the double equal as best as we can do it. Next up, East Virginia Blues.
Ooh.
And I do not play this as well as Beppe Gambetta. Have you heard his version of that?
No.
That's pretty great. Old Beppe, he was a good teacher at Kaufman Camp. He showed off some like crazy down, double, up triplet method that he invented just to play this one song, this lick that he wanted to play on one song. It was nuts.
I'd like to hear that.
Yeah. It wasn't this song, but it was pretty cool. I'll have to look through my camp book and find it.
East Virginia Blues. Is this another Monroe Brothers?
Red Shoes, that's the guy. Yeah, you know him. I think he had a TV show for a while. Right?
What? What's Red Shoes?
Beppe Gambetta always wears red sneakers.
Oh, really?
On stage, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I was born. You know this one?
In East Virginia.
East Virginia.
To somewhere else I did go.
Yeah. North Kakalaki. Yep. That's the one. You know it, Jack. All right. Let's kick it off with a little instrumental here. 1, 2, 3. I was born in East Virginia, North Carolina. I didn't go. There I met a fair young maiden, her name and age I didn't know. Name and age I did not know. Oh, her hair was dark and curly, and her cheeks were rosy red. On her breast she wore a lily, where I long to lay my head, where I long to lay my head. Take it away, y'all. Molly dear, go ask your mother if you my bride might be. If she says no, come back and tell me, and I'll run away with thee, and I'll run away with thee. No, I'll not go ask my mother where she lies on her bed of rest. In her hands she holds a dagger to kill the one I the best to kill the one I love them best. Banjo. Deep, and I can't wait it, and I have no wings to fly. I'll just get some blue-eyed boatman for the road, me or the tide, for the road, me or the tide. I'll go back to East Virginia, North Carolina ain't my home. I'll go back to East Virginia, leave old North Carolina alone. I don't want your greenback dollar. I don't want your watch and chain. All I want is you, my darling. Say you'll take me back again. Say you'll take me back again. One more, guys.
Nicely done, Dave.
Hey, thanks. It's a little low, but a nice song. I like doing it.
Mm-hmm. What we got next? What's up?
Let's see here. It's B Umont. Yep. It's that one.
Beauregard's Rag.
Yes, sir. It is a beautiful song.
That's clever.
Yeah. Not really. Okay. So this has the simple version of the turnaround chords here. You guys can jazz them up as much as you want to. This has F, C, G, C. Some people do like a F sharp diminished after the F thing. And then some people will put an A after the C. And then a D to lead into the G. So you can just throw nearly every chord that you know into this song if you want to.
Just a circle of fifths thing going on there.
Yeah. The circle. All right.
All right, Mufasa, let's keep it moving.
All right. 1, 2. I bet you do. Last time through. I like that one, the 6/9 chord. Old Tim McGahee from Texas. Like to end it with that one. He's real good at all them Western swing chords. Okay, that was Beaumont Rag.
Yeah, that was Beaumont Rag, huh?
That's what that was. Now we're shifting back to capo territory. Capo 2.
What?
Yes, sir. This is the last capo move. See, we had one tuning change and 2 capo moves, and that's it for the whole set. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I do like that. I'm like
Trying to
not
be
very graceful with all this equipment. I'm not used to all this.
Yeah, it's not like your normal self.
Technology.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're telling me I need to put a capo on?
All right. So we're going to do songs in D now for a little bit. By the way, I forgot to mention this. You see that thing at the bottom? Let's see. What arm of mine is closer? Oh, yeah. At the bottom of the screen there where it says Flat Pick Apprentice. If you go to that website, there's a bunch of these backing tracks and tabs and stuff like that. It's all free. When I was doing flat pick contest preparation, probably a decade ago now or more, I started making these backing tracks and practicing with them, and then I just posted them onto that website. So Google Flat Pick Apprentice and you'll find all kinds of free backing tracks and tabs and whatnot. Okay, Cora is Gone. This is a Flat and Scruggs tune. And Hot Rise does a great version of it too. This one's in waltz time.
Ooh, I like that.
Through the night, was blowing so lonesome, singing me a song. The whippoorwill call was just a reminder, pretty girls have hearts made of stone. I'll wake with the blues at dawn. I thought Corey is gone. I don't know why you told me goodbye, but my darling Cora is gone. That she wears, bought for her finger. I purchased her raiment so fine. I gave her my last greenback dollar. she's left me behind. I'll awake with the blues at dawn. My darling Cora is gone. I don't know why she told me goodbye, but my darling Cora is gone. You guys take it. Wish we had a dobro. This just sounds like dobro country, doesn't it?
Maybe marimba.
Herb Alpert style. 'Drifting along like brush on a river, caring not where I roam, growing to live in a deep forest, dark hollow will be my new home. I'll wake with the blues at dawn. My darling Cora is gone. I don't know why she told me goodbye, but my darling Cora is gone. Big ears, Jack.
They're not big ears.
If you know what I mean. All right, here's one with way too many chords in it. But it's only
Wait a minute.
it's only 3 of them, but boy, they move around a lot. I tried to even simplify it a little bit.
This is one of those. I think everybody does this a little different.
Yeah, I tried to tone down a little bit the enormous amount of chord changes people put into this. Some people will substitute a 2 in for the 5 at some points in the progression, and yeah. So I tried to make it.
I'm talking
simple.
about chord subs. I just think that yeah, there's. Well, I don't know. I'll see how.
You know what I'm really
how this
wondering about
goes.
though is John and Al. Like, what did they eat? You know, and are they back? Are you back, John? You back, Al? Did you finish your dinner? Man, I hope they're not choking on a tuna hoagie right now or anything.
Oh, that sounds good. I want a tuna hoagie.
Hey, Jack, did you know that the word hoagie is kind of regional?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. People around here seem to.
You even think that that's what the whole world calls hoagies?
It seems like a lot of people around here act like everybody in the world calls a sandwich on a long cylindrical roll a hoagie.
Well, they should.
And I remember the first time I heard it. My brother had a girlfriend from Pennsylvania, and I heard her say it when I was like 12 years old, living in Oklahoma. And I was like, that's the stupidest word I've ever heard in my life.
I remember the first time I heard the name Hoagie Carmichael,
You thought,
and I was like kind of
That's a
confused, like, oh, it's kind of a weird nickname, but
it's a delicious something.
delicious nickname. Hoagie.
All right, Arkansas Traveler. Lots of chord changes in this one.
Are you going to do the jokes in between the verses there, Dave?
No.
All right.
But I remember I recorded a version of this when I was testing out GarageBand for iPhone. It was kind of a new app at the time. This was years ago when they just came out with GarageBand for iPhone, and I tested it out. I just got my mandolin not that long ago, and I was like, here, I'll do a mandolin and guitar version of this. And one of my aunts in Texas heard it, and she was telling me about how much she loves that song and how her uncle used to always do really joked up versions of it. And I tell all the kooky jokes in between the verses. And I was like, I guess I missed it.
Well, you can revive it.
Yeah.
You can.
I'm sure Grandpa Jones has some recordings out there, right?
I'm sure that there's tons of people that do the old if the roof.
Little
leaks,
Nick
if it ain't
driving to
raining-
Wawa. All right, Little Nick, you must be In the northeastern part of the country, huh? Where did you said you were from?
Wawas. Yeah, go to the Wawas.
Where did little Nick say he was watching from? I thought not Arizona, right?
I don't think they have Wawas out in Arizona.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
But they ought to. Oh, Richmond, Virginia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Wawa. They got some good hoagies. Second best around here, maybe.
And
Third
smoothies.
best.
I like to go to Wawa for a smoothie.
You know who I like best is Primo's. Primo hoagies are my number one. Number two, Cotillo's, surprisingly. And you're like, eh.
Yeah. This even like the Primos.
Yeah, they're really good.
I'm not wild about the Primos.
And then Wawa's up there.
All right.
Anyways, blah, blah, blah.
I remember you did a.
We just lost 85%
Yeah, I know.
of the viewers that are like, we have no idea what this is.
Remember when you did your Wawa jingle?
Oh, yeah, I did a commercial
submission.
for Wawa one time. I won a beach towel and 5 free hoagies.
We ought to resurrect that tune
I
that you
couldn't
did.
find it. I was looking for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I remember that was
Catchy.
That was a snappy, snazzy. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't
They
run
should
with that.
jumped right on that. Anyways.
Anyway, yeah.
All right. Well, that's enough Arkansas trips. All right. Nobody typed jokes in the chat in between the things. Yeah. I was kind of silently hoping. That's a lot of typing to try to fit into a short time, though.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, you're supposed to stop. There's like a full stop for the song, and then the guy says stuff like,
"Son, my roof doesn't leak when it's not raining."
And if it's not sunny out, I'm going to bed.
All right.
So.
Thanks. We'll be here all week.
Yeah, I don't know if I know this. Every time we play this tune, I'm like, I don't know if I know this tune.
Well, it's pretty simple. It's mostly just C to G, and then at the last line, there's a little change up where it does a F and a D minor.
Yeah.
Now, if you're playing a mandolin, obviously that changes because no capo, probably.
Capo what?
So I'll play through the melody once. I'll kick it off with just playing the melody on the guitar, and then I'll start singing. One, two, three. When I was young in my prime, I left my home in Carolina. Now all I do is sit and pine for all those folks I left behind. Got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues. I'll stand right here to say my grip is packed to travel. I'll be scratching gravel for the Blue Ridge far away. Take it away, y'all. I see a window with a light, and I see two heads of snowy white, and it seems that I hear those folks recite, oh, where is my wandering boy tonight? Got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues. I'll stand right here to say my grip is packed to travel. I'll be scratching gravel for the Blue Ridge far away. Want one, Jack? I'm gonna do right by my mom. I'm gonna stay right by my pa. I'll hang around that cabin door. No work, no worries anymore. Got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues. I'll stand right here to say my grip is packed to travel. I'll be scratching gravel for the Blue Ridge far away. Got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues. I'll stand right here to say my grip is packed to travel. I'll be scratching gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. My grip is packed to travel. I'll be scratching gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. Yeah, it's a Doc Watson. I mean, I think it was Bill Clifton was the first guy. He was like an old head bluegrass guy. He had a radio hit with it, and then it kind of slept for a couple of decades until Doc Watson recorded it on Sitting Here Picking the Blues, I think.
Yeah, I was not familiar with this tune before you threw it out there.
I like it a lot. It's just like a pleasant, fun tune to play. All right, we saved the hardest tune in the universe for last. Jack, you got the...
Hold on, I just gotta...
Oh, you're gonna banjo? Okay, I won't mandolin. I won't mandolin then. Or should we do banjo and mandolin? Do you think that'll work? Maybe.
Never has before.
What? It's never has before?
Never has before, so...
Yeah, all right.
Let's...
Banjo and guitar it is then.
No, I was...
Two-chord song here, and it's not the two that you would expect. Are you guys old enough to know what a grip is? I believe it's a suitcase, specifically like a carpet bag style suitcase where the two handles hold it closed, right?
Yeah, what's
Is
in
that
cinematics? It's a different.
Yeah, in cinematics it is.
The grip.
Let's see. The gaffer's the electrician, right? Is the grip the lighting tech?
All I know is it's a.
Somebody on the film set, huh? What is it, Lee? That's our guesses, but they may not be right.
A grip.
Lil Nick says, I'm 23. No clue, man. All right. So Angelina Baker, while this message goes through the ether to get to Lee, and then we get to see his response, we'll start talking about Angelina Baker. C and F, and that's it. Suitcase. Okay, yep. Take it away, y'all. Take it again, Jack.
The end of it.
Ah.
Play that one for.
Yeah, I think that one just goes.
I was just going to keep on going with
It
that.
just goes, y'all. Hey, you know what I didn't mention? If you guys like this thing, I also do Twitch on Wednesday and Sunday at 7:30. So if you ever want to drop in and pick along, let me know that you're a picker. And we'll throw some fiddle tunes in the mix, and I'll leave space for y'all to take breaks. Or if you just want to come request some songs and make me suffer, that's fine too. Jack, what media outlets are you featured on?
Well, I have an iPhone.
Yeah.
No, this is it, Dave. I'm happy to just come by here every now and then and drop in and play some tunes and
I appreciate it.
knock over your microphones and
Yep.
drink your coffee.
It's good. I need a lot of excuses to buy new microphones.
No, I can help you out with that, yeah.
Yep.
So.
So yeah, if you guys stop by, let me know. Say, hey, I'm from YouTube. And, pick a tune together on Twitch, too. If not, then most Friday nights, Jack and I, or maybe just me, I don't know, or maybe neither of us. But usually, at least me, will be here jamming. I'll try to post them well in advance so that you can check the channel and you'll see the scheduled jam coming up for Fridays. Okay, Church Street Blues. You guys probably know this one from Tony Rice or Norman Blake, but a lot of people did it. I love Chris Eldridge's version of that on Chris Eldridge and Julian Lodge records. If you haven't listened to those yet, and you like flat picking, they're great ones to listen to.
Julian Lodge can do just about anything, huh?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
And he's really cool to watch in his instructional stuff. I don't know if you watch any of his
No, I've never
instructional
seen
stuff.
any
He's got
of
a
his,
very pleasant and laid-back teaching style that
Yeah.
I like too.
If we ever get a chance to check out some live music again, I would like to.
And did
definitely
you
like
know
to
that
catch
he
him
has
sometime.
he has, I think it's called focal dystonia or something. No, that's what Tony Rice had, right? Where he couldn't sing.
Yeah.
But he has something that makes his hand like, he plays like in spite of some sort of
Really?
nervous condition that makes his hand shake too. You'll see it. It looks like he's using vibrato all the
Yeah,
time.
I was just thinking maybe.
So in spite of that, he's still amazing.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay. Church Street Blues, key of D. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been hanging out in town, Lord, in that low-down rain, watching Good Time Charlie friends. It's driving me insane. Down on shady Charlotte Street, the green lights look red. I wish I was back home on the farm in some feather bed. Gonna get myself a rocking chair, see if I can lose them thin dime hard time here on Church Street Blues. Okay, June Apple, we'll do it. Found myself a picker friend who read yesterday's news. I folded up page 21 and stuck it in my shoes. Gave me a nickel to the poor, my good turn for the day. Folded up my old billfold and I threw it far away. Gonna get myself a rocking chair and see if I can lose them thin dime hard time here on Church Street Blues. Y'all take it. Thanks, Lee. Appreciate you dropping by. Lord, I wish I had some guitar strings, old Black Diamond brand. String up this old Martin box and I'd go and join some band. But I guess I'm gonna stay right here just to pick and sing a while. Try to make me a little change and give them folks a smile. Gonna get myself a rocking chair and see if I can lose them thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street blues. I'm gonna get myself a rocking chair and see if I can lose them thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street blues. You want to try to squeeze in a June Apple? We got a couple minutes left here,
Sure.
Jack.
Yeah.
Just in
those,
case.
chords on Church Street there at the end.
Yeah, I know. There's always.
Threw me off because that's not how I'm familiar with doing it.
Yeah,
So-
you know what? I tried to go with what looked like the most commonly agreed upon
And that's
version.
That's what the gang says.
I've got my own way of playing it.
Is that
I
how-
probably should just sit down and watch Tony Rice in
I was
slow
going to
motion.
say, I wonder how.
But I don't think Tony and
Norman-
Norman play it the same either.
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
Tony
I don't
made
know
some
that either of them
interpretation.
play it this way. But maybe.
All right, June Apple.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We got to get
hold on,
Jack
hold on.
into A tuning here,
Yeah,
just in
we're gonna
case
go-
Lee isn't jumping right off the string right away. Fit this one in. Little Birdie by the Klitsch Mountain Boys next time. Okay, I'll have to check it
Birdie.
out. Little Birdie. All right. We got to write these down, Jack. I guess I can go back and scroll through the comments. Little Birdie and June Apple. You need some notes to tune to, or do I need to tune?
I don't know.
Let's both tune. Why not?
Really? I'm close enough.
Okay. Here we go. This is June Apple. The chords on this one are G, F, and let's see.
The B part, there's a C. We'll throw a C in
and
there.
and a C. If you're using a capo. If not, then A, G, and D.
Right.
Kick it, Jack. All right, y'all take one. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you don't mind,
Yeah.
even after I end this stream, you can still leave comments on it. Let us know what you liked or what you think ought to be improved for next time. No, seriously.
I know.
I mean, yeah, obviously, there's always a next level of musicianship that we can get to, and we're going to try for that. But if, like, you're like, I hate the chords, it was stupid and distracting, or I like the chords and they should be bigger, or...
I like the chords, but they should be right.
Yeah, that too. And that's definitely something I'll work on, is fixing those. I kind of had to make some of these slides in a hurry. Just ran out of time this week.
There's some suggestions, too, some song suggestions. It's always fun to learn a new tune.
And if you guys have... A couple of people have asked for tabs on that blog that I mentioned. If you just Google Flat Pick Apprentice, there's a lot of tabs on there, and some of them were things that people here on YouTube asked for. So if there's a tab that you want, let me know. I can probably tab it out for you if it's one of the tunes that we played. So yeah, let us know. Was it too fast? Was it too slow? Was it good how we structured it by key, or did you like it better by tempo? Did you like the chords? Is there songs that you want to see? Any of that. Thanks for letting me talk your ear off for a second, but we do want to make this fun for you guys. It's fun for us for sure.
It is fun for us, very much.
So nice to see you guys. Hope you had a good time. Hope you stay well this week, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. We're planning on streaming again next Friday, or at least I am. I don't know if Jack has anything in the works.
I'll be around. I got nothing to do.
All right, cool. So hopefully we'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.
All right.
That was nice. Thanks, Jack.